It's all I love. I woke up this morning thinking it was going to be the best day. And I learned my hero passed away. So it makes this even more bittersweet. When I was a kid, about 7 years old, my brother would come home from the Providence Civic Center, and he'd tell me about Randy Macho Man Savage. Tell me everything about him, and I was in awe of just the whole bad guy thing I fell in love with. I was never a Hulkamaniac. I was never for the good guys, but as soon as he described Randy Savage, I was in. I didn't like wrestling before that. He described the whole thing, and I was there. I watched it, and it became my passion. Everything about it I tried to figure out. I knew it was what I had to do. It's all I could do. Joe, I want to thank you for even thinking about me. Like, seriously, I've been doing it 20 years. I feel like I can do it for the rest of my life, as long as my body holds up. All right. I got a few people I want to thank. I guess I had to write that down, so I remember something. I tell you the truth, this is really surreal, actually. I'm standing here in front of Chief Jay Strongbow. One of the first people my parents ever told me about, sir, was you. They would describe watching you in Texas wrestling, and I was like, cool. I wasn't too into wrestling then, but they tell me all about you, and you're one of the first names I ever remember. I'm standing here in front of Strike Force. This is crazy. Like, seriously, guys. I grew up watching you, the best tag team ever. Thank you for everything you ever did. You entertained me highly. Sorry, I'm still trying to... I'm just starting to catch my breath here. I'd like to thank Tommy D. Tommy D has run for the past 20 years, first person I ever worked for, the greatest charity organization. He's never asked for any money. This man runs Power League Wrestling. I suggest going and supporting the cause, because they've done the best charity work I've ever been involved with, and I will continue to do so. I thank you very much, Tommy. A couple other people I want to thank probably aren't here, but Bob Evans, you're not, I don't know if you're here. Are you here, Bob Evans? No? You gave me the first contacts in this business, and I do appreciate that. You gave me the first numbers to call. You set me on the right path. I want to thank Silvano Souza and Lethal Paul Azan for giving me training, old school training, teaching me about what this business is about, the special club that I am involved in. And I thank them forever for that, for teaching me all they know. Kyle Storm, when I thought I was done, you brought me back. A long time ago, about 10 years ago, my mom was really sick, and I was almost done. And you brought me in, you let me teach for you, you let me teach at your school, and you brought that love back, and I just want to thank you for that. Matt, thank you for being the most knowledgeable and funniest person I know in this business. You believe in me, and I love that. You let me do what I do in PWF and in whatever we do in the future. Thank you for letting me be a part of that. Last person I would like to thank, well, actually, I'd like to thank everybody who's ever let me work for them or with them or travel the road with. I love you all. Thank you for experiencing this business with me. But most of all, Karen Hutto, the love of my life, I want to thank you. Without you, I would never be at any of these shows. You'd never see me. She drives me everywhere. She does this for me because she knows I love it. Because ever since my mother did pass away, I've been in a horrible depression. Like, I don't leave the house. I don't do anything. I stay at home. I go to wrestling shows when I'm booked. That's the only thing that'll get me out of the house for. And I'll appreciate every day I get to continue doing this. And people ask me if I'm mad that I never made it. I never made it onto TV or never made any money. But the fact is, I never did this for money. I wouldn't even think about it. I can understand if you want to, but I never did. I did this not for fame. I did it for the love of the business and because I just wanted to be one of the boys. That's all I ever wanted. And as far as this award's concerned, I made it. So I just want to thank you.